The sky's the limit exploring airborne operations. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Airborne operations have long captured the imagination of military strategists, historians, and the public alike. The idea of soldiers descending from the sky, dropping into hostile territories behind enemy lines, holds an allure of daring precision and strategic brilliance. From the iconic paratrooper drops of World War II to modern-day Special Forces insertions, airborne operations remain a crucial component of military tactics. The early days. The concept of airborne operations dates back to the early 20th century when visionaries and military theorists began to explore the idea of deploying troops by air. However, it was not until World War II that airborne operations came to the forefront of military strategy. The German military, particularly the Fallschirmjäger paratroopers, demonstrated the effectiveness of airborne assaults during the early stages of the war, notably in the invasions of Norway, Belgium, and Crete. These operations showcase the speed, surprise, and flexibility afforded by airborne forces. The Allies quickly recognized the potential of airborne operations and established their own airborne units, such as the British Parachute Regiment and the American 82nd and 101st Airborne Divisions. One of the most famous airborne operations of World War II was Operation Overlord, the D-Day invasion of Normandy. Post-World War II. Following World War II, airborne operations continued to evolve as military technologies advanced and tactics adapted to new challenges. During the Cold War, airborne forces played a vital role in the doctrine of both NATO and the Warsaw Pact countries. The threat of a Soviet invasion of Western Europe prompted NATO to maintain a strong airborne capability to counter any potential aggression. One of the most significant developments in airborne operations during the Cold War was the emergence of the concept of vertical envelopment. This strategy involved the rapid insertion of troops by helicopter rather than traditional parachuting, allowing for greater precision, speed, and flexibility. The United States Army's 1st Cavalry Division, Air Mobile, became a pioneer of helicopter-based airborne assaults, demonstrating the effectiveness of this new approach in conflicts such as the Vietnam War. Modern airborne operations. In the 21st century, airborne operations remain a critical component of military strategy, albeit with adaptations to suit contemporary warfare environments. Special Operations Forces, SOF, such as the U.S. Army's 75th Ranger Regiment and Special Forces groups, utilize airborne insertions for reconnaissance, direct action missions, and unconventional warfare. These elite units undergo extensive training in airborne techniques, including static line and free-fall parachute jumps, as well as high-altitude high-opening HAHO and high-altitude low-opening HALO jumps. Furthermore, advancements in technology have enabled greater precision and coordination in airborne operations. GPS-guided parachutes, night vision goggles, and sophisticated communication systems enhance the effectiveness of airborne units, allowing for precise targeting and rapid deployment in all weather conditions and terrain types. The role of airborne operations in modern warfare. In contemporary warfare, airborne operations serve a variety of strategic purposes. One key role is the rapid deployment of forces to seize and secure key objectives, such as airfields, bridges, and critical infrastructure, in hostile or denied territories. Airborne forces are often tasked with conducting initial entry operations, establishing a foothold in enemy territory, and paving the way for follow-on forces. Additionally, airborne operations provide commanders with a highly mobile and flexible force capable of conducting a range of missions, including raids, hostage rescue, counterinsurgency operations, and humanitarian assistance. The ability to rapidly deploy troops by air enables military planners to respond swiftly to emerging threats and crises, anywhere in the world. Moreover, airborne forces serve as a deterrent against aggression, signaling to potential adversaries the readiness and capability of a nation's military to project power and respond decisively to any provocation. The mere presence of airborne units can influence the calculus of adversaries and contribute to strategic stability. Challenges and considerations. Despite their effectiveness, airborne operations pose unique challenges and considerations for military planners and commanders. Chief among these is the inherent risk associated with deploying troops by air, particularly in hostile or contested environments. Paratroopers and air assault troops are vulnerable to enemy fire during descent and are at risk of injury upon landing, necessitating careful planning and coordination to minimize casualties. Furthermore, the logistics of airborne operations can be complex, requiring meticulous coordination of aircraft, parachutes, supplies, and personnel. Adequate training, rehearsal, and contingency planning are essential to ensure the success of airborne missions and the safety of participating forces. Additionally, airborne operations must be conducted with consideration for diplomatic and political implications, particularly in sensitive regions or during peacetime operations. The deployment of airborne forces can provoke tensions with neighboring countries or indigenous populations, and may require diplomatic efforts to mitigate potential fallout. In conclusion, airborne operations represent a dynamic and indispensable aspect of modern warfare, offering militaries the ability to project power rapidly and decisively across vast distances. From their origins in World War II to their continued relevance in the 21st century, airborne forces have demonstrated their versatility, agility, and effectiveness in a variety of operational contexts. As military technologies and tactics continue to evolve, airborne operations will undoubtedly adapt to meet emerging threats and challenges. Whether conducting precision strikes against high-value targets or conducting humanitarian missions in remote areas, airborne forces will remain a vital tool in the arsenal of nations seeking to safeguard their interests and protect global security. What do you think about my video? Let me know in the comments section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.